Hopefully you enjoyed your first meeting with your marriage mentors. And coming out of that meeting, you begin to feel like you know them, their history, their story, their personality, and they know you. They know your history and story and personality. And it's on the basis of that relationship that we're going to begin to delve into the foundations of what makes for a gospel centered marriage. Now, at the end of that first meeting, you should have reviewed the three evaluations that you did going in on that. One was on expectations, one on covenant, and one on gender roles. At the end of the meeting, you guys looked at that and decided what you were going to talk about at this upcoming meeting. What I'd like to do now is just to overview each of those subject areas to give you and your mentors an idea of what it is that you'll be talking about going into this second meeting. With expectations, you're largely looking to balance two things. One is that you don't want to make marriage your new Jesus. That somehow, now that I have a spouse, I have all the hope and security that I need, and Jesus was great to get me married, but now I have a spouse. On the other hand, getting married also doesn't mean that you've arrived. That marriage is a relationship that you'll continue to work on for the rest of your life, that you'll go deeper and deeper into so that you enjoy it more and more. And so, are your expectations in the right place going into marriage? Or maybe you'll talk about covenant. And you'll get to look over the marriage ceremony and see what it is to have a one flesh relationship where we begin to become a we instead of two individual me's. Or maybe it's gender roles. And there's a lot of discussion there about, does headship and submission define everything that there is in a Christian marriage? And in that section, you'll look at the fact that there's several things that undergird headship and submission being healthily expressed within marriage. Do you have the kind of character where you are expressing the fruit of the Spirit? That's a vital part of the job description of being a good Christian husband and wife. Are you a good friend? Are you fulfilling the one another commands of the New Testament to one another in such a way that you are giving your marriage the same benefits that you would give any other relationship to allow it to be healthy? And also, do your life systems work? Are you living now as a responsible adult, entering into marriage, leaving your father and mother, no longer living as a child, but coming together as two adults who will make adult decisions about the challenges of life, so that we can begin to express headship and submission in a way that we're not competing with one another over some of those basic matters of character and friendship and responsibility? Well, I hope you enjoy this second meeting, and I hope it all goes well. Thank you.